saying you've cracked it. Sorry, that was very loyalist. Ah! None of your business, how are you? There. Don't tell mother I'm having a wank out mine. Oh, no, Jesus, balls, fuck. Ah, no. Fuck off, you big dick. The fuck was that noise I made? That was a fucking slate noise. Sorry, slate. Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off. What? What? I didn't know you could do that. Fucking what? It's a bunch of shite. Fart. I don't know what that noise was, but it was manly, wasn't it? You go walk a ticky walkaroo. You go walk a ticky walkaroo. Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo. Any your business, how are you? And then if I turn the handle clockwise, I can enter the door. By Jove, Watson, I've got it. I took one wrong turn, whoop-de-doop-de. Fucking Richard can't take a wrong turn. Oh, my body's full of venom. It's a big shame on me. Fuck off, Richard. I've been bitten by a giant snake.
Looks good. Good stuff. Come to Mama. Changing mags.
User says, "Hi Mitch, I've come here after your go live message said this stream can increase my girth. Hope I read that right. Thanks, Adam."
I hate Windows so fucking much. I have been sitting here chatting away to myself for 17 fucking minutes. Thank you, Adam. Every time Windows updates, it forgets this fucking microphone is the default device. So just be sitting here having a wee conversation with my fucking self like a fucking dickhead.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll start again, will I? Welcome in, everybody. How are you? How was your weekend? Mine was good. Oh, I was playing Deadlock. I am bad at Deadlock. What else did I say? I re-downloaded Minecraft for some Minecraft modding. Because my fucking various feeds on the internet are full of Minecraft mods. What else? So annoyed. I hate Microsoft. I am so tempted to move to a Linux build and just see how we get on with that. And as for you, Adam, the stream will increase your girth, but it's like a monkey's paw. It will only choose a random body part rather than just doing what you want. So unless you want a really girthy neck. What are we putting here? Calcium powder. Did Bill come down to Wales personally, did he? He didn't do any. We got Steve Ballmer, which was rough. Right, that's doing that. We go find some meteor cores while we wait for the next planet to explode. I'm really fucking annoyed by the microphone. I should know by now. I should know by now. It doesn't matter if I unplug it, it's still the fucking default device. Microsoft. You should still remember it. They've actually released a security update that affects your FPS in games as well. Because they're garbage. They're hot dog shit is what they are.
Looks good.
We need one more meteorite heart and about 5,000 more helium, and I don't even know how many ceramics. A lot. Yes, the fucking shitty Meta headsets just tries to take over everything, and their software's garbage, and I hate it. you start it up once, and it's like, do you need me to start up every time? Do you need to know every time what's going on? You started your VR headset for the first time in 3 months. Do you want to get all the news that you've missed out on? Why is my camera so fucking shit? Hello, Trippy, welcome in. How the devil are you? My camera has been really fucky these past few streams. Let's see if we can't fix that. Graphics, global settings. Maximum frame rate 60. Apply. Eat my entire ass. Save game. Quit game. Restart game. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome in. How the devil are you? It has been a long fucking week already, and it is only Monday. Too short a weekend, too long a Monday. Just trying to watch the stream to see if I start getting framey again. And it looks like I am, but I can't tell. We'll watch the VOD later. We'll just have to fucking live with it. Because for the first half of the stream on Friday, I noticed it was lovely. And about halfway through it just went, fuck you. Thank you, Adam. Much appreciated. Right. What? Oh, we're almost done here. I actually didn't want to go in this one. I wanted to go in this one over here. I can hear water. I'm assuming there's supposed to be water. There's water there. But that's not running water.
Come to Mama.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
That's what I say when I'm going to have a fart. Right. Once... Is it this one? It's not this one. What the fuck one do I need then? One of these bastards. Have I already unlocked it and not fucking noticed? One of these... Where are you, you piece of shit? I'm withering. Right, cargo dispatcher. This has been sitting here the whole time. Oh, you're kidding me. Right. We now have a cargo dispatcher and a cargo receiver. But we can't use them because we need to make the gold base items, which are in here. This. So I need glass, I need inductors, and I need titanium housings. So how do I get glass? I need helium and calcium powder to make glass.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
How cool is that? That is a fantastic effect. I know I've told this story before, but when I was a young lad, when I was but a lad, me and my brother were out gallivanting, and my brother found a wasp's nest. He didn't know it was a wasp's nest at the time because it was in the ground and it was just a hole in the ground. And what he did was he took a stick and he put it in the hole in the ground, and then we got chased by thousands of wasps, and I got stung in the eyeballs. Oh yes, that's correct. In my fucking eyeballs. Have you ever been stung in the eyeballs? Oh, it's fun. I had to take horrible medicine for weeks afterwards.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Put that on there. Put that in there. I do not care for calcium ore. I need none of this. I don't need that. And I don't need that. What I need is helium. And calcium powder. And I need ceramics and tubes. And once I get them, I can do
Order fulfilled.
this.
A reward from Future Health Solutions is waiting in the corporate terminal. No more eating raw food. You can now process and combine various nutritional materials.
I had something similar at home, but when my subscription ended, all I could make was algae bars and sourdough borscht.
Oh no, this is not a simple food station. This one is specially tailored to the conditions on Arcadia 7. All the recipes it contains are designed with the local environment in mind.
So, no chance for a chimichanga? That was my favorite recipe.
No.
Chimichangas, that's some Deadpool bullshit.
Extensive menu.
I don't know what a chimichanga is. Who up Chimmy and their changa? Right, go and get helium. Go and then get ceramics, and then unlock glass, and then unlock the other thing, and then unlock the fucking thing so we can send helium over here. I sound really enthused by it, don't I? I would be if I hadn't just walked here and back already. Drop, drop, drop. Maybe I could have. Can I build the rails out here? I fucking can. I could have built. I could have been ferrying fucking helium out there already. I thought you could only build the rails under cover of the defenses. Maybe I can't build them. No, you can build them. Well, guess what we're doing on the way back? I'm back in the office tomorrow, and I don't wanna. Because it's also a yellow warning for rain. Not piss, rain. No piss warnings, just rain warnings. Right. Build a rail from there into there. And then from there, as long up to, how do you do the drone? C. There. Just minorly punch the microphone. I had a game I bought ages ago in early access
And it's one of the few games I ever bought on Epic, and it was called Void Train. Is called Void Train. And it's a survival-ish game where you pilot a train. Do you pilot a train? You drive a train? You get a train, and you take it through the void, unsurprisingly. I got so fucking bored of that. They were gatekeeping like bits and bobs through progression, and it was annoying me. And I get the point for story, but it was annoying the fucking life out of me. Because it would be, each part of the game is in a section of the void. You can only have one story element occurring per section of the void, and that's what really annoyed me. Oh, fucking mustache. I could have been doing this all along. Choo Choo Charles is something I missed. I enjoyed people playing it, but I never got around to playing it myself. It's not a game that I want to spend full price on. Sometimes you just add a game to your wish list on the hopes that, you know, maybe they'll go live with a wee quick $5 sale, you know. Maybe they won't charge 20 quid for a daft game like Choo Choo Charles, and then they do, and then no thanks. Storage depot there. Rail there. Either. Now Helium should be winging its way from here to here at great speeds. I really should have filled my boots with helium while I was there, shouldn't I? That would have been the clever thing to do.
Oh, nice.
What that also means is I could be getting the wolfram powder over here without too much fucking about. Where's my helium? We'll come back, see if the helium's there when we get back. Did anybody have a lovely weekend? Has anybody bought a fucking Easter egg yet? Just a cheeky wee self-treat Easter egg. Overpaid for some chocolate. Seeing as they've been up there since January the fucking 1st. I want glass. You walked past the Cadbury shop and said no. Do you think they heard you? Do you think they were like, oh, Adam said no? He's a rebel. He's rebelling.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
The downfall of Cadbury's is something to be mourned. Where's my fucking helium? Since Hershey's was at the bottom, Kraft. I think it was Kraft. They really have sucked ass. Let's go see why my helium's not coming over. It's not that far. Is it cause there's not enough? No, there should be enough power. I need you to calm down with the singing. Here we go. Here it comes. Slow as can be. I used to live in West Lothian, and that was the only place I'd ever seen a Cadbury store, and only place since as well. Cadbury shop, sorry, store. Very American of me. Got it at the store. I got it at the store. Where'd you get it? At the store. The store. What we'll do is, just in case it is a power thing. Where is it? The kind of the broken biscuit bags of Cadbury's, the oopsies bags. Yeah, they used to do those where I lived as well, and they were sometimes they were fantastic. I got one that was all fucking caramel barrels once. That was a good day. But the other time I got them, they were all coffee flavored, and I'm not a fan of coffee flavored sweets. Does that transfer? Nope, that won't transfer anything. There we go. Helium's here. And that was going to be my stream title, was Helium. But I decided against it, in case I got the right wingers going bloody pronouns on my fucking elements on a periodic table. The alternative was I was going to start playing Minecraft tonight and see who brought it in. who it brought in. You know, Minecraft is... It's the, stumble guys. Of the craft world. Right, I need it to be here. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Right, and then I want to take this and put it here and raise it up one, this there and raise it up one, and then take this and put it here, and then here into there, into there, into there, into there, and then that into here. And now we should be getting wolfram powder over here. Not my preferred method of doing it, but we take what we can get. Another thing we need to do actually is take all of that, build another one here and another one here, and just transfer them, because we need a lot of it. Right. And then I need to remember all the other things we need for glass. I need more ceramics, but ceramics aren't being made yet, so that's fine. There's surprisingly nobody on tonight, or there was when I went live. What's everybody doing? You know, without having lives, you pieces of shit. Glass, 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 glass. You're not glass. You and you. And I need another fucking million calcium powder and helium.
Interesting.
Calcium powder is making its way over there. That'll give us our ceramics. We need 1,200 more fucking helium, so we'll be waiting an age on that coming in. And when that starts coming in, we can make glass. We might have to struggle to make that work though, because
I can use that.
Dismantle. And dismantle. And dismantle. And then we will build a storage depot. And a storage depot. Now we will do this. And we will do this. And then we will do this. Ceramics. And ceramics. And we will upgrade. No, we won't. There we go. That'll do for now. This will probably be the last time I play this on stream, because on tomorrow there's a game released called Crisol Theatre of Idols, which is, people are calling it the Spanish Bioshock, but we'll see. It looks interesting. I played the demo. It was kind of like a mix between Resident Evil and Bioshock, I guess, is probably the nearest comparison you can make to it. And there's another game releasing on another day that I'm also interested in. That needs tubes, so I need to go and get tubes. Where are we making tubes? You making tubes? You're making rotors. You making tubes. You're making wire. You're making beams. You're making rods. You're making bars. You're making chips.
That's just what I need.
And what's going on here? You're making housing. You're making housing. Unlike the bloody Labour government, am I right? Hey, hey. Who up making Keir Starmer retire? Right. Insert. That was the wrong one, you clown. One of these things needed housing, didn't they? Yes, there we go. Not the right kind of housing, unfortunately. Put it in the wrong fucking one. Have some housings. One of these must need ceramic. Oh, you need stars, that's good. You need that, and you need that. Wonderful. I will be back shortly when I have more helium and more everything else. This would have been much more sensible earlier on. I thought this would get burned up when the planet exploded. Burned, whatever.
Oh, just what I need.
That and that should make our glass.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Well, fucking eat something then. Right, plenty of helium coming in. I heard somebody speaking there. I do live with people, so that's entirely possible. They're not made up. I've not photoshopped every fucking interaction and they've shared. Shut up. My son's not imaginary. Hey, we still need to fucking a lot of helium before we even get glass. I think they need to reduce the helium costs for everything in this. That is too much. 2,000 helium. Far too much. We need to also make our lives a bit easier walking around this place, so...
Let's see.
There'll be tubes in here as well, no doubt. There we go. I was saying earlier I've been playing Deadlock and I am so bad at it. I don't know if I'm getting really bad teams or I'm bad at it, but it does seem like the teams I get are overextending, and it's not me that's the problem, it's them. It's what I'm getting at. It's never me, it's always them, right? Tube's not in this one this time. Tube's in this one. Right, we can now make inductors. Still nowhere near making fucking glass though. Now we can put those tubes in there. And for inductors we need ceramics, tubes, and wire. But do we though? Nothing in there that helps. We need to slap down a furnace. Was it a furnace or was it the other one? Yes, tubes, wire, and ceramics. That'll be fun. Considering the wire is made here, the tubes are made all the way back there, and the ceramics are made down there. But that's why we're getting helium, so we can get glass. And once we get glass, we can get the fucking tier 2 platforms. And once we can get the tier 2 platforms, we can make the cargo dispensers, which transport them further distances, and I don't have to do this.
Hello?
Hello, Danger, welcome in.
How the devil are you?
Can I upgrade these? Yes. Let's also upgrade these. A very merry Monday, miss. To you, this is the one Monday in the year where we're all depressed. Why's my helium stopped, huh? Where's my helium? The sun? There's no sun here. We haven't seen the sun in 60 plus days, and we've got a yellow warning tomorrow and fucking Wednesday for rain. This was once known as the sunniest city in Scotland. Just to annoy people with lisps. It's Valentine's Day this weekend, by the way, for those who either have a loved one or someone you admire from afar within legal boundaries. I don't want to hear about any baby reindeer situations. One, two, just the two. Because it looks like three to me. One, two, three. Potentially not. Wait, how could your output... Oh, because you're piping through there. That's why your output is full. You need to wait for this to empty. I have already spoiled my loved ones. I was nipping into a shop to get them some of the stuff they had indicated they might be interested in. Just because they're also sometimes watching the VODs or the streams. And I got them 2 or 3 things, and when I got home I went, here's one of the things I got you. Immediately, because I can't fucking help myself.
Great.
I buy stuff for Christmas, and like anytime they're like, "Oh, I don't feel great today," I was like, "Do you want a Christmas present early? Do you want a Christmas present now? I know it's November, but do you maybe want a Christmas present?" "No, I'm just tired." Just like, "Yeah, but Christmas present, cheer you up." I can't help it. I just want, like, I have the presents. Take the presents now. It's for this time, but take it now.
What's good? Come to mama.
How long have I been on? This might not be a long stream. I am fucking tired. But I saw nobody was on. I was like, there's nobody on. As who's going to entertain the masses? These poor folk are sitting on Twitch. There's nobody on. And if they are on, they're not as good as me. Who's going to entertain these poor folk? So I thought, I will jump on Twitch. Looking forward to Adam's VR stream on Wednesday. Everybody follow Adamification, because you already do, but do it anyway. See if it gets me back into a bit of the old VRing. See if it tickles the fancy again, because I bought Metro, the Metro VR game. I was really enjoying it, and I just kind of fell off of it. And Into the Radius, I was enjoying that and fell off that. Problem is the VR headset. There are two things that are the problem with it. The battery doesn't fucking last. And the second thing is you have to be on your feet. Or at least I want to be on my feet. I want to be walking around and looking around properly, and my legs hurt. I'm an old man. I do lots of walking and standing. I got sore bones. Right, now we can make glass. And what do we make glass with again? We get glass, we get an inventory upgrade. Okay. But there was something else when we get glass. What else do we get glass? This. We need glass and we need inductors. So we start making the glass, and the glass is helium and calcium powder. And that's down here. This makes calcium powder. I think we're going to have to, well, first off, double production of calcium powder, so delete all these. Build another furnace. Can't. I can't. I fucking can't. Okay, is this a fabricator? I think it's a fabricator. Build one of them. Take that off of there. Build one of these. As I was saying, I was playing Deadlock, so if anybody is interested in playing Deadlock, I can shoot you an invite, because it's still invite only. Unless you're a rando, in which case, fuck off. This is a smelter, not a furnace. Whoever smelter delter, haha. One blink away from bed. Alex is... I don't... Even if you are seeing Adam play it, right? It's a really, really good game. A lot of people go, it's just, you know, it's like a VR demo. It could be a lot better. Fuck off. Shut up. It was... Of all the VR games I've played, it is fucking up there as probably the best. And VR games are, by and large, shite but fun, okay? There's this one game I've got, I can't even fucking remember the name of it. I'll look it up in a second, bear with me. Once I've placed this building. Is that the right way? That's the right way. You need to make me calcium powder. So there's a game called... Where's my VR shit? Do I still have it installed? Did I uninstall it? No. What the fuck is this game called? I'm sure it started with an S, and it was a sequel. It's fucking disappeared from my list of games. There's a game. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. But Vertigo 2, it doesn't start with an S, it starts with a V. People, you're talking, they're talking, they're saying, that sounds like Donald Trump, they're talking, people, they're talking. They talk about the game as if it's the fucking pinnacle of VR. It's kinda shite. Nothing wrong with it. It's not the fucking best game in the world like people make it out to be. You must fucking play. I was colliding with this. We'll fix that in a minute. Of the VR games I've played, Half-Life Alyx, yes. Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, yes. I haven't played the sequel to that yet. The fucking Metro game, yes. Hello, welcome in. How the devil are you?
How the devil are you?
How the fucking fuck are you, by the way? I am grand, thank you very much. Hi guys! What is that from? Because I've heard it on other things. I know Reed says it, but that wasn't me mocking, by the way. This is annoying. Come on. Right. Fuck off. Right. Could I please, pretty please, have a little bit of support from these supports? For the love of Christ. It's fine, it's fine. Wee man got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Bearing in mind he went to his fucking sleep at 10 o'clock last night. We are trying to build a wee platform here so we can start our glass production. But it's all like, I'm unsupported. You fucking will be unsupported. Ah, shit. No, don't bless him. He's shite for getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He's been blessed, it's over. Got him some soft play stuff, like wee stairs and semicircles and stuff. And he has become a daredevil, climbing these wee stairs and just kind of balancing before he throws himself off of it. He's cute, I'll give him that. He is cute. Right, and then what I need to do is take these rails, plug that one into there, plug that one into there. There we go. This one also makes glass, and this one goes into there. Start making glass. As I was saying earlier, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Anybody get up anything fun? Did we go and protest the king, perhaps? Oh, I love that somebody was shouting at him today. You fucking fat-fingered brother of unknowns. Is that right? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Get that as high as it'll go. There. Slap a wee pillar support on. Oh shit.
I recommend finding a safe place.
I could probably find for a couple of minutes. Why won't you let me put it down now? It won't let me put it down. Wonderful. Nope, here it comes. Let's not risk trying to get to the other building. Let's just go this one. Can we maybe give ourselves a wee upstairs Climb the fuck down. This is the kind of view you'd get from your flat, and you'd get told it's fucking £1,500 a month.
User says me when I whoa explode.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head
Just going to talk a wee bit so I duck how loud this is, because it's very loud when it hits. So, do you know the song Hallelujah? Where the guy, I can't remember who sings it. I remembered yesterday, my wife told me, and I have immediately forgotten. Not because she's a woman, because I am a scatterbrained idiot. Jeff Cohen and Leonard, somebody Cohen and... Sorry? Leonard Cohen. And then Jeff Buckley. Anyway, that song Hallelujah by those guys, where the lyrics go something like, did you know there was a chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Right? So establish the fact that the person he's talking to does not care for music. That's a bit weird, okay? But, you know, you like what you like, you don't like what you don't like. That's allowed, okay? However, he then proceeds to mansplain how the song fucking went to the person who doesn't care for music. Now, it's not explicitly said who he's speaking to, but it's gotta be a woman, because he just ignores her opinion on anything and tells her anyway. Mansplains the Hallelujah song to the woman. And that's my lecture. Thanks for coming. Base core is overheated. I need to wait for it to cool down. But in the meantime, we can steal some helium. And we can go plug it into the other one. Still only done half. And there's no way to auto feed it either, so it's not like we can build. Can we? I don't think we can. Is that? Can we? Bear with me. Push the right buttons now, come on. No, you can't. Okay. I'm back to trying to make glass. You've got plenty. Give me that. Give me that. Yes, and then what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll just pop it up. No, we won't, because it's not stable, despite the fact it is on a platform. We're on the Steam link. Who up Steam in their link? Have you got it in big cinema mode? You know, where you can get it carved and you can darken out the background and everything. Because if so, hold on a second while I get my hog out for you. This is not working. Let's try this a different way. This is... I don't like this, how this works, because it's a fucking pain in the arse trying to stabilize buildings and... Like, why? Why is this not stable? There, that's all I wanted to fucking do. No. Please, game. Please. I just want to build the thing. Right. Fuck's sake. Right, try this there, right? Then try to put this there. Thanks, Adam. It's not fucking working, but I appreciate your celebration. Observe. It disappears. There we go. I will now take your yea as in the spirit it was intended. Right. Now what I'll do is, rather than building another one of these, which feels redundant, we'll remove this. And we will remove this. And then we will put down a connector here. And one above it. Is that gonna work? Who fucking knows? We'll see. And then we will connect that rail to that rail to here. That rail to that rail to there, that rail to that. And there's an ad thing coming soon, so you know, do with that what you will. You now need to build another fucking support for this bit. There. And then copy this and rotate that to there, and then take our rails again and build it to there. This is all just testing. I have no idea what's fucking going on. And then we're making glass again. More glass. Good stuff. Right. Then what we need is to reinstitute some fucking power because we cut off all our solar panels. So let's put some wind power in. It's not what I wanted, but fuck me, I guess. I want you to go there. Please just fucking build. Please. What are we playing on the VR? Danger. Let us know. Tell us what we've got on. That's clearly supported.
Ruptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Please, game. Please. It's not colliding with fucking anything. Maybe it was. Just gonna lose my temper a lot. Right, supported. Only supported. Fine, not supported. What if I did this? And then build this into that, and then I don't care anymore. Just fucking build it, please. There. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not caring. Don't care. Playing with the butterflies. 3D willies. Ah, lovely. Ah, wonderful stuff. We are gonna have to do some redesigning. I would recommend the Walking Dead games and the Half-Life Alyx and the Metro games. On sale, of course. Don't buy anything. Actually, don't buy anything. If you catch my drift. Don't buy a god diddly damn thing. This game is getting on my tits, getting on my tits, getting on my tits. I have played Dungeons of Eternity, and give me a fucking shout if you want to play that, because I have been waiting for somebody to play it with. I keep meaning, you know, like to jump on and go, I'll play with some randoms or something, but then I never do because I can't be arsed. Oh, game. Oh, game. You are fucking winding me up now. I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know. Game. Fucking is connected with the ground. Look, this one fucking works. This one fucking works. It shouldn't be this fucking hard. That's what I say after I take Viagra. Fucking hell. Calm yourself down. Please. Please, game. Please. I just want to build a fucking connector. Where is it? There. Oh my Christ. Well, at least this is making fucking glass now, and I don't need to help it. And this one's making glass now, and I don't need to help it. Good stuff, we're making glass. And this one, I need to fix. At this stage, I don't care, just build the bloody thing. My name is exactly the same on there, yes. Because I would not give my real name to Meta. There we go. Making plenty of glass now, and I'm gonna get even more frustrated when I go and try to send these things to space. Because look at this shit. What I can do, perhaps, is do that. And then build the cargo depots. 2, 3. And just maybe don't pipe them directly and maybe build a wee storage depot in front of each. And then pipe that in. Oh aye, there we go. You need glass, you need glass, and you need glass. And you are sending glass. You are sending glass, and you are sending glass. Have some fucking glass. There we go, we're now sending glass. Wonderful. But now we need to build the other thing. What's the other thing? We need to build inductors. And for an inductor, we need ceramics, which is what we make here, wolfram wire, and tubes. This brings in wolfram powder. So what we'll do is change this, I think, and put it here and change it to a multi-rail. Yes. Can I just upgrade this to multi-rail? No, of course I can't. Make that multi-rail. Make this a multi-rail. What I'll do is I'll get all 3 items coming in on the same stream of rails, so that I don't have to have 3 separate lots of rails across the landscape for now. And this isn't even connected. Connect that to there, and connect that to the leftmost one. I fucking hope. And then connect that all the way down here. Leftmost one and the leftmost one. Right, that should be our ceramic, our powder sorted. I can hope. that's our helium, and then we want our powder to join here-ish. How are we going to get it in? Not a whole lot of room. Delete these. I don't need these anymore. I mean, I do, but not right this second. What I will do is I will bring it across here and then feed it back. I'll need a connector here. Hopefully this will work. I don't need it to be perfect, I just need it to work. And then dismantle that. Dismantle that. Take this from this side instead. Yes!
Yes, it's all coming together.
Put it there. You come over into there. And then you cause me no end of grief. Do I still want to bring the multi-rail over here, or am I fine with just a regular rail? I think I'm fine with just a regular rail. Outside rail. There. Now that should be giving me wolfram powder. From all the way over there. Is it pretty? No. Will it work? Maybe. Plenty glass, plenty glass, plenty glass. Which probably means we could do with another one of these. But I don't care. If it doesn't fit, I'll just put it behind it. And do the same here. And put that rail around that side. Can't do that with there, so I'll have to do it with... I'm trying to think what other enjoyable VR games. There's one called The Light Brigade, which I very much enjoyed. My only issue with the Light Brigade is that it's a game where you play as an angel and you're defending against the corrupted something or other. But all the guns in the game are World War II era guns, and they're all Axis enemy-sided guns, and that was like, I'm gonna have to look up this company and the people involved. Why are these all like these guns? What are you guys up to? There we go. Right, now we need tubes and wire. And this is all just so I can unlock the next tier of fucking blocks or something. What do we make over here? This is wire, I think. That's rotor, but it's connected to wire. Hello, are you wire? You are wire. Wonderful. I am going to hum and or ha because we're already connected to that over there. I don't really want to disconnect it. What I could do is, because all three of them feed into this, I could take this one around the front and connect into the thing. Okay, this makes sense. This kind of makes sense. Make a multi-rail here. Nope, rotate that one. Disconnect that from there. Give me that. Isn't this exciting to watch? Aren't you all fucking loving this? Right, you just come all the way up there so I don't have to fuck about. There we go. And you... I think I was saying earlier, I was tempted to play a Minecraft mod, which is not the most dissimilar in terms of things that need doing. You set up automation and things like that, but if I set the game mode to Minecraft, this place would be riddled with tiny minded individuals. Who up liking Minecraft in 2026? Shoot, did I need tubes for this shit? Of course it's not in here. Hello Charlton, welcome in. As I was saying, tiny minded individuals. Hee, I'm a scamp. I'm a happy-go-lucky scramp. Tubes, I do need tubes. Welcome in.
How the devil are you?
And such. Yeah, all my various feeds on various platforms are full of create mod for Minecraft, so I've decided I want to play some create mod. Oh no, the curve is wrong. I've also been tempted by the other Minecrafts. One is called Vagrant Story, and the newer one called Hightail. I just want to relive being a fucking late teenager It's not that old, is it? Minecraft's not so old. Minecraft's not 22 years old. How old's Minecraft? How old is Minecraft? 17 years. I would have been playing it at 23. Even then, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Charlton. Get better soon. Could that have sounded any more fucking sincere? But do get better soon. Sincerely. Right. Explain to me, game, how that is unstable. There is dirt underneath it. How is this unstable? Right. We've got ceramics. We need to make another furnace, I think. Set this up to be inductors. Put some ceramics in it. Get the rails connected here. That's not low enough. See if we can build another one, or if the game's going to tell me fucking no. I like this game. All appearances aside, I do like it. The building system's a bit annoying. Maybe it's my fault for not playing it for a week. But I was tired last week. I was tired. I was tired today as well, but I struggled on through. Hey, what's your problem? Unavailable items. Oh, that's fine. That's because I packed this one full of shite. Right. So, what I need to do now is get the other two items up to here as well. But I don't have a lot of space. I don't get a lot of space. Delete this. Delete this. Take this and build me here instead. Please. Please. Please, game. Please, game. Game, please. Yes. Okay, right. Take this. Connect to this, connect to this. And that should be... Okay, right. Good stuff, I think. Delete that one. Slap down a multi-rail. Take this one here and slap it on the outside. And then slap that up there. Okay. That might not be what I want to do, but we'll see. Next, what I want to do is... I actually want to move this. And this. And this. And move it to... here? No. Yes. No? Yes. And yes, and yes. And then take this one and connect it to this side. Connect it to that side. Take this there. Take that there. Take this. Take that. This. There. Right. Next one. Take that one to the middle. Take that one to gonna stick it fuck it, I don't care if it overlaps. But it's not colliding with the building though, is it? I can make this work. I'm gonna make this work. It will be horrible spaghetti, but it will work. Last one. Right. Now we wait. We got our wiring coming. Where's my tubes? We got wire, we ain't got tubes. There they are.
Necesito agua. Oh, I needed that.
There you go. A little different out. And that should give us induction coils. So we're making plenty of glass, and we should be making plenty of induction coils. How are you getting on? Have some ceramics. Have some ceramics. We are making shit. What does the next tier of cargo shit need? That needs glass as well. That means this is just the only thing we could really get right now. But this one's almost done, so once that's done we can swap it over. But we are making inductors, and that's what we wanted. Just feed them into storage so that I don't have to care for a wee while. There we go. Wonderful. Makes one every 3 seconds. I have created a masterpiece. Look at that. Helium coming in for 400 miles away. And other items coming up from maybe 20 miles away.
I can use that.
We need the glass for research. So I'm just going to steal it all for now. Bring it back if we have any left over. I don't think I need this much, but I'm taking this much. And then we need the inductors for research as well. I was asking earlier if anybody's dipped into the early Easter eggs on the shelves. Anybody partaken? It's not that one. This one. Only needed 100. Wonderful. We can now make these things, which means we can now make the other things. Hooray! Change this to this. It needs glass. It needs these. You'd love a waste. Well, the good thing is, Danger, they're all over the fucking shelves and have been since January. The 1st of January. Probably since fucking Boxing Day. So treat yourself, get a wee Easter egg. Because as soon as they're gone, it'll be Christmas shite up again. Not in there. Not in there. Here they are. $600 intermediate housing, which gets us a cargo dispatcher and a cargo receiver. Fucking get it. Treat yourself. Get an Easter egg. Get a fuck. Go to the till, and if they look at you funny, say, "Look, some bald Scottish man told me I needed to get an Easter egg." So here I am. Don't lie to me, Danger. Don't lie to me. You're gonna have to get one. So that means we can now dismantle the tube portion, and we built all of this so we could dismantle those and redo them elsewhere. Aren't I clever? I might as well do the other ones while I'm here, eh? So the wire, dismantle that, dismantle this, and then build another one of these. Build this into there. Do the wire. And dismantle this. And do another one.
I'm detecting increased rupture action.
No, I'm so close to being done. Come on, I need to get this finished before I have to finish the stream. I didn't realize it was 10:30 already, or coming up to.
Good work. The cargo dispatcher and receiver are two devices that work with each other. Now you can send items between two distant points. This will surely help expand your production.
Right, hold on. I don't understand. Joe, welcome in.
How the devil are you?
How the fuckity fuck are ye?
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Prepare for impact, that's what I say to the toilet bowl. Hey. Welcome in, Joe. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Let's build a wee food station. Can we make anything? We can make a calorie fluid. No, we can't make a calorie fluid. Can we make a poly snack? We can make a poly snack. Can we make anything else? Can we make a hydrolyte? Nope. Can we make a figler? We can. What's a figgler? Not much. What's a figgler with you? Don't crash. I just snoozed the ads. Fuck off, don't crash. Don't do it. You piece of trash. I want to go outside now. I was so close to being everything done.
Return to normal.
Right, okay. I don't care about that noise. So we were doing the wool from dust. Is this the wool? This is wool from powder that I don't need anymore to come from here. We can delete that, and we could set up a cargo receiver here. Maybe. Cargo receiver there. And that gets those in, and then we hook up this one to this one, and this one to this one, and we tell it we want. Do we tell it anything? Tell it we want wool from powder. And then do I have to go back? I'm slightly confused.
You can be proud of the work you've done. Another order fulfilled for future health solutions.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Like that. Put the wolfram powder in. And now all the wolfram powder should go to the wolfram powder place. There we go. Wonderful. My brain is deep in the logistics right now. We can also dismantle this and put in a cargo receiver. Connect that to there and call this Helium 1, and then we'll go and set up that at the helium station. This is all fine, this is all fine, this is all fine. You've got wolfram powder. Wolfram powder has landed. Why have you stopped? You're not getting tubes? That's fine, because I know why you're not getting tubes. delete this one and this one and this one and this one, and then we build another dealy dooley, a dealy dally, build one there, and build one. I don't have enough resources, but that's fine because I will go and get them. You connect to here, and we'll call you Tubes 1. We'll get some inductors.
Gotcha.
Give me all them. Oh, when it clicks for me, dangerous. Oh, I'm not fucking. I'm not like my factorial worlds are very clean and well maintained and built. This is a bit spaghetti because I'm learning it all, but this is right up my fucking street. This is my shit. You got a wee story in there, pal? You want to tell a wee story? Don't care. Logistics. I need to send my metal tubes to space. There's another game. There was a game I was playing that might be of interest to you, Danger. It was in a wee playtest. It's called StarRupture, and it's one of them kind of cookie clicker incremental games. And I know you enjoyed a wee bit of Tap Ninja, which is very similar. What was this? Is this glass? No, this isn't glass. Is this glass? No, this is wool from wire. Wire. Wool from wire 1. And that's that sorted. And then I change this to this. And that's that stupid big long fucking thing we just built has been rendered obsolete. Spent like fucking half an hour routing the tubes and did not need to. Give me all the helium.
Nice.
I need it for other things. What I'll do is off stream I will connect the helium to the deployer so I don't have to have the big long helium line anymore. So that sends that. This I connect to the wool from wire. And put the wire back in. And away that goes. I spent so much time at Satisfactory. Like half my wish list on Steam, I think, is probably these kind of games. There was another one. There was another one. What was it called? What the fuck was this? Was tubes. So the tubes. Oh, there we go. There we go. And if I wanted to, I could set up another one of these. It'd have to be here. And I could have two of them going to the same place. If I so desire. One is plenty for now. And that is that setup. Ooh, fucking Ray. I need something to protect me against radiation though, because that is why I can't go too far exploring. I don't know when we get that. And we still need like 3 grand's worth of helium before we can do anything else. Inventory upgrade.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
We can repoint more of our researches before we go. This is the kind of game where it's just one more thing, one more thing, one more fucking thing. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Helium's obviously dead for now. There we go. The Selenian Corporation needs glass. And I will give them glass. And I'll get even more of it once I set up the helium again. What do you need? You need whatever these are, you need those, and you need those. I think I need to work on these two. I need stabilizers and heat resistant things. So how do I make those? Not in here. I haven't unlocked them. I thought I'd unlocked the heat resistant stuff. No, I haven't. But I have glass now, so now I can do it. Anyway, save the game. And switch the scene. Hello. I must away into the night, like a fart in the wind. Who the fuck is on? Who the fuck is on? Do we like anyone who's on? Thank you for the star, Charlton. I don't know any of these people. Do what we always do. We'll go and search Scotland, and it'll be loads of people I already follow. Oh look, there's me. Hello, me. And I wouldn't want to raid any of them because they might support Rangers or something. Oh, good times. Thank you very much, everybody, for popping in. I hope you have a wonderful week. I fully intend on being back on Friday for a bit more of the old Tainted Grail. Oh, I fucking hate reading folk. Oh, it's the worst part. I have to pick somebody. And they're all terrible. Everybody's terrible. We'll raid Jack. Jack is playing DBD. And I know some of you fucking reprobates like a wee bit of DBD. Have a wonderful, wonderful... Can you read a Spotify podcast? I don't think so, bro. Welcome in. Welcome the fuck in. and cheerio. Have a wonderful week. Or don't. And if you don't, then shove a banana up your hoop. I'll see you on Friday, hopefully. Joe, wave with the other hand.